Hi, how you doing? I could say, howdy y'all, but I'm not that far south. I didn't grow up that far south. Although I listen to some people who do, and I love those accents. Okay, tonight we are going to do day 6 of creation. So now, day 6. And God said, let the earth bring forth living creatures after his kind, cattle and creeping things, and beasts of the earth after his kind, and it was so. And God made the beast of the earth after his kind, and cattle after their kind, and everything that creepeth upon the earth after his kind, and God saw that it was good. And God said, I love these verses here. And God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Made male and female created he them. And God blessed them. And God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. And God said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed, to you it shall be for meat. And to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, and to upon the earth, wherein there is life, I have given you every green herb for meat, and it was so. And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And the evening and the morning were the 6th day. Creation is changing so fast in this creation week. And I'm not a great creature artist, but I'm going to do my best. I'm better with clay. I realize that. Anywho, we're going to make this happen. Now, there were rivers, because at some point in the reading of Genesis, from my experience, past experience, there are boundaries given to a certain extent of the Euphrates River and a couple of other rivers that surrounded were the boundaries of the Garden of Eden. These are going to be mountains back here. I probably don't have to make them so big, because they are in the background. The sun will be shining through them. But with all the animals and people, I got to get in here. I don't have a whole lot of room for funny business. But yeah, those are going to be some in the background. And of course, there's rises and falls in land. There always is. Even here in the plains, we do have hills. In fact, we got some really nice flint hills. And then there's the sand hills. We're going to be going on vacation to the sand hills if everything goes right. Okay, I got to dry that or let it dry. And then I'm going to put a lot of green. I'm going to put trees. Let's do that now while I'm waiting for this to dry. Set this off to the side. Okay, I think I figured out what I'm going to do best. It's just to use dark. To make my sea creatures. I know they're not all black or dark brown and that, but I need them to show up. So he talked about the great whale. That was the first thing he mentioned when he was doing the ocean, was the great whale. There's all kinds of whales. But right now I'm only going to make this one. And, okay, I want to make a little shark down here. Well, smaller than the whale, we'll make it that way. Smaller than the whale. Fins. Tail. I don't know how I'm going to make that dorsal fin. I'm not going to worry about it. And I'll put a little penguin down here. I may end up putting this up in 2 or 3 parts of the one day. Because it's a very busy day. Because I'm also finishing up. Penguin is a bird, by the way. The penguin is a bird. I'm just going to work on this long enough to... I don't think I'll be changing the shape of all those birds because I just don't know how I'd go about that. That was still too wet. Okay. Getting a little... That ain't gonna work. I ain't gonna worry about it. Okay. And we've got a school of fish here. I intended those to be islands, but they look more like a school of fish. There's dolphins. They'd be more of a gray color, but I want them to really show up. I'll give him a dorsal fin. And do some, let's do a squid. Yes, I know, but they would have come up to be named, so we're going to do a squid. Okay, I'm not going to mess with that anymore. The idea is there. Okay. I'm already a mess. Look at me. Doesn't take me long. If any other painters are watching, do you get in as big a mess as I do? Please tell me I'm not the only one. I know a lot of them probably have a much better setup, and I'm not doing what I want to do here. All right. Mountain trees like pine. But right now I'm just covering that part. This is just a hill here. But God did not say that he gave them a house. They may not have needed one. They may have just been able to lay down on the ground. I mean, Eden was a perfect place. But just for the sake of whatever, I'm going to put a cave here. In case they did want to just go into a cave. It's not much of one, but it's not much of an entrance. I'll put some white in there later. Although most caves are pretty dark. Alright, we need some trees. I know the way I've put this together looks odd right now, and I hope that I can make it make sense as I go. We're not going to get to the point where, at least not in this story, of original sin. I just want to show the beauty of creation, what we had a chance to have. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put in some. This is bringing all 7 days together, so this is going to be, I guess, a little field of herbs I don't know what they look like half the time. But I'm going to just mix some herbs here. Call it a little herb garden that God made. A lot of herbs do grow wild, I do realize that, but for the sake of clarity, I'm just going to do it this way. All right. Well, hopefully I'll use that in some animals. Here's that hard crab again. All right. I'm just going to try to put several different kinds of trees in here. I don't know exactly what a fig tree looks like, but I'm going to make this a fig tree. Let's make a very tall giraffe. I'll probably put more land out here. But right now, I'm just going to be putting a very tall What I have the house. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Yes, I did. There it is. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna put them up here on the hill. That didn't work out very well. That's 2 legs. They're fat ones. Okay. What the heck? That is what, oh yeah, it is. Now remember, man did not yet know that they were naked. They didn't know what naked was. They were totally innocent. When did they find out they were naked? I mean, they were told to be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth. So there were some things they knew how to do. They were giving that knowledge. But when did they realize that they were naked? They didn't until after they first sinned. There we have man, and we have these other animals. I'm going to put in some more grassland and maybe a body of water here somewhere. But these guys need grass to stand on, and it would have been good if I had done that first, wouldn't it? Because then